talking about mindset. It's all in your head. Really, everything that we do it comes down to the way we view it, the way that we approach things, the way we feel about stuff, and our belief systems, and that can all be combined into our mindset. So let's talk a little bit about different mindsets and which ones will take you to a successful place and which ones will actually hold you back. And we're going to talk about two specific ones. We're going to talk about a fixed mindset versus a growth mindset. And they're two extremely different things. The cool thing is, though, you're not just stuck in one or the other. And with a few little simple, subtle changes, you can actually make a shift from one to the other. And a lot of it has to do with your awareness as to which one you're in. And obviously, you don't want to be stuck in the fixed one. You want to be in the growth one. And you can really easily do that just by becoming aware and, realizing that, yeah, maybe there's something I need to work on. And, it's just going to launch you and launch your success, like beyond belief. And it's really simple. I was thinking back, like when I grew up, I was thinking a lot about the kind of fixed mindsets that were embedded in me. I always had this knack for art, and a lot of the stuff I did, I was always told, hey, you're really good at that. You're really good. Stuff that we're told to tell our kids, right? Because it's supposed to build self-esteem. You're really good at that. You must be really smart. And, yeah, you maybe get that feeling, they get pumped up. But have you ever really thought about how that's putting your child in a fixed mindset? Because they start to believe, which isn't a bad thing, that they're good at something, but they believe that they're only good at that. That when you tell them stuff like that, it's really offering no room for growth. Now, if they say they bring home a test or they do an art project or something like that, and you're like, wow, that's really good. You must have tried really hard. Can you see the difference between those? One puts them in one spot, and the other one encourages them to keep trying, to keep growing, and keep tackling new challenges. And they did a study on this with almost the exact same thing. They had two groups of kids, and one of them, they said that to them, said, wow, you tried really hard. And the other ones were like, wow, you're really good at that. And then they gave them the offer of doing a new puzzle. And they had a choice between a hard one and an easy one. And the one that was encouraged with growth chose the harder one because they wanted to try something new. They were optimistic about trying to do something new. Whereas the ones who were given that fixed statement chose the easier one. Really interesting. And the same thing applies to us as we grow up. And, I had to really fight with that. I was kind of stuck between the two. I knew that I was good at some things and I really wanted to do other stuff, but I just wasn't encouraged to do it. And, you think that everyone's like going to be out to get you or something like that, something crazy like that. But you have all those fears that you're facing all the way out there, and it can be really overwhelming at times. But if you're encouraged to grow and always try new things, that's a completely different story. So how do you shift from that fixed mindset if you're in it? Say you're trying something new, something you've never done before. Maybe you're not musically inclined. I never was that music. I dabbled in playing music before, and I just wasn't that good at it, which if I would have known this then, it would be a different story. But say you're trying to play a piano and you're just getting frustrated and you just can't do it. And you're like, I just can't do this. I don't know how to do this. Let's just add on a little word. How about you put yet on the end of that? I don't know how to do this yet. You see how that fosters growth and it encourages you to grow and try new things and to expand and to do what you need to do to learn. It's also communicating to your unconscious mind that you're going to be able to do it in the near future. So it's going to be keeping track of all the things that relate to that and how you can actually grow and expand on that. It's a really cool concept. You can go on this for hours. I think there's a lot of studies done by Dr. Dweck and a couple other doctors, and they've gone into this really extensively, and it's just really fascinating to learn about. So is there areas in your life, maybe you want to start an online business, maybe you want to start and seeing what this little internet thing is all about, but it kind of scares you because it's something you haven't done. It's like, I don't know how to do this yet. The other key part of that is just the law of Goya. I don't know if you're familiar with that or not. Basically, it's get off your ass. Action. It's what's missing from the law of attraction, the whole secret phase that was all rampant a while back. That's the piece that's missing, the action. You need to just take action, because sometimes you don't learn the stuff until you actually take action on it, and you start just moving in the direction, and then oof, you see all these pieces of the puzzle just come flying in, and then all of a sudden, boom, you've got this big picture in front of you. You're like, aha, I do know how to do this, and I learned it. And what does that do? That encourages you to keep trying and keep growing and keep doing new things and take yourself to higher levels and to create for yourself more and more success. So it's really powerful. We're going to be talking about this more extensively in our hangout on Thursday. This Thursday, September 5th at 11 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time, we have the Prosperity Brunch. That's our very first episode. If you're watching this after then, be sure to catch us every Thursday at 11 a.m. Central, whatever that translates to in your time zone. And you can pick up the replay. It'll be there all week until our next hangout, if you can't make it at that time at the live recording of it. But we go into in-depth detail. We bring in a panel of experts or diverse opinions, and we explore different mindset stuff, and we also show you how you can use these to really succeed in what you want to do. And if you're interested in learning how to generate income online, or you want to start your own business, you want to learn how to promote it and get exposure and stuff like that, we've got like a lot of tools and stuff like that. But that's all for you there in the Hangouts, and I encourage you to be there. So I enjoy talking to you so much. I'm glad you're going to get to know us a little bit better through a live setting, seeing us interact with each other, and really pumped for it. Really pumped for the first hangout that we're doing, and they're just going to keep getting better and better. We're going to have some really cool people coming on over the next few weeks here, and it's just going to keep expanding and growing. So you want to be sure to be there. The link to that hangout is below here. It'll take you, or you can watch it right in Facebook. You can have that up and running in the background as you're doing your other stuff, and you just listen to it, and get some insight, get some cool tidbits, some cool training, some gold nuggets. Maybe sometimes you'll get whacked with a gold bar, and you'll have that aha moment, and you'll just click the join button and join us. So join us Thursday. My name's Chris. I'll talk to you soon.